It's never nice to lose, but we must make amends against them our next match. Disappointing result in your view. What happened today? We didn't do everything well enough or often weren't getting something from the game. It's not often a head coach comes out to say defeat is their fault. Why have you done so? Look, I obviously accept that not every game of soccer can be won, but losses like this really do knock my self-belief. No, I don't want to say that. If the head coach isn't pulling out all the stops, everyone else bears the consequences. Your team suffered what must go down as a disappointing defeat to Plymouth, and the supporters are far from happy. What's your reaction? Obviously, I'm disappointed with the result. It was poor performance and a poor result. I'm not here to talk about the opposition. We have got to change. We've got to go like attacking. That's kind of what I switched to at the end and it didn't work. I want to go with this. Your 10-match unbeaten league run is finally over. You must be disappointed. We've all seen it before. Once a run like this in, a lot of teams hit a few. But no, I don't want to say that. What's done is done, and a new run starts right now. Was it unfortunate to come up against Enos in that sort of form today? He's very good. What do you think the future holds for Rio Glean as he continues to impress on loan? We'll see what it is. It's a long-term process. Is changing McAtee's role? No. Ask better questions. Enos was player of the week. Of course he was. Why wouldn't he be? I know Enos, but it still hurts. It hurts me deeply. I'm going to be in a bad mood all week. Bolton won 3. Oh my God, Bolton beat Ipswich 3-1? We're going to be stuck down here in this league with their stupid coach again, aren't we? We do have a home game coming up. We get them at home. Yeah, I don't offer them any contracts. Drake FC youth candidates. I regret to inform you that I cannot recommend any of these players. All youth candidates will stay at the club. Yeah, they all suck. Liam Cullen has been called up by Wales for the UEFA European Football Championship team. That's cool. Drake FC's home advantage gives them the edge in what should be a close encounter. Drake FC return home hoping to turn things around against Plymouth. With a home return match on the horizon, your team must overturn a 2-goal deficit from the first match. Do you think you can get the results you need? I consider us to be strong favorites. Drake FC have to win against Plymouth in order to keep their promotion hopes alive. Are you feeling confident? I have faith the players will see it through and get the results we need. Ryan Hardy has scored 4 goals in 5 matches against Drake. How do you plan to stop him? He's had a few good days against us, but we think we could stop him for 90 minutes. Given Liam Cullen thrives on important matches, how much are you pinning your hopes on him ahead? He shows up for these matches. Jeremiah is dependable. He's going to do well too. I really hope Harrison Ashby is ready to go for that game. We got a very thin bench right now. Woo! All right. Now the pressure's really there. It did take us. I know we won to the promotion to the championship on FM 22 as our last action on FM 22, but it took us what, 3 or 4 seasons, I want to say, to move up. So this just gives us time to build this summer. But I would rather score 4 goals here and not have to worry about it. Okay, we're going to come out balanced. Maybe not. Maybe no, we come out attacking. Anything to change. Okay, Ashby and Bola are ready to go. I may leave Nick in there, but I do want Harrison Ashby back. All right, we're throwing all the marbles in. Oh, we get too many lone players again. Shoot. Am I missing somebody? I'd have to put Kinsilla on the bench, actually. All right. Throwing it all in. They're in excellent form. We're now just in strong form. We owe Plymouth other what happened to our latch match. Go out there and get it. I'm going to point. All right. You need a win here against Plymouth to keep your promotion bid alive. Have you picked the right team? I'm very confident. Why have you been able to build such a good recent home record? We'd be nothing without our fans. They're truly our extra player. Where do Drake FC need to improve here after not being up to scratch? The way we played against Plymouth wasn't us. We need to get back to being ourselves. All right, Hardy up front. So Hardy was out on the wing. He's now playing striker. Costello, Davies. So Enos isn't even out there. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. And we're off. This is our last chance. Gotta win by 3. Or at least 2 before PKs. We're running. We just gotta finish at the end. Gotta finish quick. Gonna demand more early. Free kick for them. Davies will intercept that. Cerula up to Freeman. Freeman to Ayari. Hassan Ayari plays it over the top. He's got Amari Miller streaking down the side. Miller swings it in. Freeman. It's cut off. McEachran coming out. They'll play it up to Davies. They're on a counter here. Davies looking. Plays it. Sinisalo has to make a diving save, and they'll get a corner from this. Corner is headed away. And Amari Miller is going to be off and running to the races. No, I wanted to yell at him. I didn't want to look at his stuff. I don't like that my keeper is anxious. Another free kick for them. Come on, boys. You got to get the ball. Hardy out in front. Hardy takes a shot. It's in the parking lot. Freeman. Freeman plays it up to Amari Miller. Miller looking. He's got Colin. Colin over to Yard. Oh, what a bad play. Come on. It's like they're second guessing themselves all of a sudden. 30 minutes in, and it's just not happening. This is getting embarrassing, is what the announcer just said. We have almost 60% of the ball, but yeah. 4-1 on the aggregate right now. 8,000 fans here in Jack White Stadium, not getting the show they wanted. Encourage. Nick pushed off the ball by Davies. Roshan Williams intercepts that, plays it up to Jaden Smith. Smith shoots it on the outside. Harrison Ashby comes in. Great move. Freeman. Cooper with a save. Oh, he's offside. It's a free kick. Free kick for them, and it's headed away. Amari Miller's going to get this around. He's got 2 guys. He's got 3 guys, actually. Miller plays it up to Colin. Colin in the box. Colin looks back, and Miller's there. And Miller puts it in. There's 1. We need 2 more, though. Maybe that'll spark some light a fire under their asses and get them going. Amari Miller is starting to impress me. We need 2 more, though. 2 more, just like that. God, that was a terrible slide. Davies into the box. Davies misses everything. 2 minutes of extra time here before half. Okay, we go into the locker room. We're starting to get a little tired. I wish you'd tell me why he was frustrated. I told him to calm down, and he just, you know. Oh, we have 45 minutes to determine our season. We have to score 2 goals if we want to stay alive. If not, we rebuild for next season. There's just not been a lot of, like, the possessions equal now. Harrison Ashby's going to push up here. Ashby pulls it way back, goes to Williams. Williams plays it up, not sure why he did that. Mullen's going to come forward. Mullen takes a shot, it's over everything into the car park. Corner for a, no, throw in. Ashby goes, there's nobody even there. Why would he throw it there? Ashby in the Gordon. Gordon flips it over. There's a Yari. A Yari to Cullen. It's off the post. Oh, he said he was offside anyway. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's Hardy again. He'll put it out there to Costello. Costello looking. If they score another goal, it's probably over. Sinisalo with the save. Man more. Ashby's spent. All right, Kinsella. You know, I'm going to put you up here on attacking wingback and really push. Oh, we're playing so forward. It's such a big gamble. Free kick. Ayari. It's up close. It's headed away. Kinsella. He's the sub. He'll come up with it. Plays it forward. Freeman. It's to Cooper. Too much. I know. I don't even know why I waited. "62 minutes in. Drake still needs 2 goals. Plymouth happy to hold the ball. They will turn it over. No, they'll give it right back. Gordon tries to play it up to Smith. Oh, not the Hardy! Oh my God, he almost sealed it right there. That would have been the nail in the coffin. But instead we play on. Miles Laburn is in there. He's a little bit tired. We couldn't play him the whole game, but he's out there now. Let's see if we can get out to him. Freeman plays that up. Ayari looking. Tries to play it in. Cullen puts it in! 2-1. 1 more goal left. A lucky bounce. Liam Cullen puts it in somehow. Off the defender. Pops up. Cullen just heads it past. Encourage the team. Come on, lads. Miles Layburn brings that down. Great first touch. Layburn over to Ayari. Ayari pops it up. Headed away. Amari Miller's going to get it. In there. Inside. It's off the post. Oh, we were that close to tying it up on aggregate. Oh, my Lord. The post has been the best goalkeeper here at the end of the season. James McAtee, this is what you want to play. I need you to go out there and play it now. Oko flex. Miller has ran on him all day, but he's wore out. 77th minute. Corner for us. Ayari sends it in. Layburn, it's over the net. It was close. '80th minute. I was going to say, I thought we were out. Team that's got to win's out there right now. Free kick for them. Ginelly up the side. Sinisalo's going to get it. 83rd minute. He goes down. Oko Flex couldn't get to it. Edwards to Costello. Costello to Ekran. Roshan Williams cuts it off. Oko Flex moves it up to Cullen. Over to Layburn. Layburn thrown down. McAtee's got it. Up to Ayari. Ayari in the box. Oko Flex puts it in. They've tied the game. Oh my Lord. 4-4 on aggregate. Oko Flex puts it in. What a strike. Okay, I'm gonna drop back to positive. Oh my Lord. But it's a kickoff highlight. They just made 3 subs. They are freaking out. So are we. 84th minute. Oh no. And of course, Mullen just got sent off. Of all games. Okay, he could still play the same thing there. Okay, that's one thing I do need to change. I'm glad you mentioned that. We're going to slow it down just a little bit. And don't distribute it quickly. I hope it goes to penalties. If it goes to extra time, we're in trouble. Of course, it might not matter right here. Oh, Sinisalo. 85th minute. Up to Nick. Nick plays it up. McAtee brings it down. Great first touch. McAtee's into the box. McAtee, Cooper makes a great save himself. All he had to do was pass that over to Layburn and we would have just went up and won. How many? 4 minutes of extra time. Free kick for them. Davies sends it in. It's headed away. Endicott. In the Miller. He takes a shot. It's blocked. Oko Flex comes down with it. He'll play it up to Liam Cullen. Cullen turns. 91st minute. Layburn couldn't get a hold of it. They try to come back. We'll take it away again. Oko Flex up to Layburn. Layburn leaves it for Oko Flex. Oko Flex down the wing. Over to Cullen. He puts it up. Can Oko Flex get to it? He cannot. They'll play it back to the keeper. They go long. Hardy heads it down. Hardy, but Roshan Williams has been a stud today. Liam Kidzilla. He's going to work it up. Flips it over. Layburn brings it down. Leyburn waiting for people to get in the box. He's got options. Sends it over. Why did he shoot it? All he had to do was pass it to Cullen, and we win. We get a corner, though. Ayari swings it in. Gordon's ball. '94th minute. Extra time. We're doomed. They're wore out. We're wore out. It's time for everyone to dig in and give everything you've left tonight. We deserve to win this match. Let's go and do it. I can bring Bola in. But we're tired. But maybe with that guy, with Bola in there, Talaji, he automatically goes down, finds Oko flex. Can we do it quickly? They'll knock it out. We get a corner with it instantly. Ayari sends it in. Gordon, Miller, it's headed away. Oh, they brought in Enos. That's the last thing I needed. Session, everything's so even right now. There's no highlights. 1 minute of extra time. We get a free kick here. Kinsella goes up. Ayari. Ayari into the box. Sends it over. They'll clear it back out. We are playing a man down. Anything that happens here. Asaka is up. Oh my God. In the box. Enos, it's blocked. Cleared out. McAtee gets it out of there. We have another sub. I didn't know we had another sub. Do I go defense? I think I got to leave Liam Cullen in just for penalty kicks. Just in case. I think I may go defense here. I don't know. I'm just going to hold it. All right, it's halftime of this. $15 minutes here. Hardy with the ball. Good slide tackle. Enos ends up with it. Enos takes a shot. It's into the park. Oh, man. Come on. Hold on, lads. Colin has picked up an injury. The game has decided for me. Try to overwhelm them. See if something happens. Yeah, I was just thinking about that, or we would have been 2 men down. Free kick for them, though. I don't like this. Oh, Sinisalo, great save. Another free kick. Go over the top. Roshan Williams. Endicott, though. Great slide tackle from Ayari, but Endicott still in. Roshan Williams heads it out. They kick it to the moon. $114. Oko Flex puts it down. Miles Laburn. Miles Laburn into the box. Miles Laburn! Oh, did the keeper touch it? He did. Oh, my God. He baby-legged it. We'll get a corner here. Ayari sends it in. Cooper's ball. Free kick for them. Endicott flies down the field, plays it up. Williams goes back to Sinisalo. He tries to send it forward. Miles Laburn heads it up to Oko Flex. Oko Flex. Laburn. Laburn, a terrible pass. I don't know what Laburn's doing all of a sudden. Oh, my God. That's 2 big blunders. We had a guy wide open. McAtee. Oko Flex had to be offside. Yeah, he took a shot. That's what I thought. That's 2 boneheaded plays Laburn's made. Oh, no, no, no. Not like this. Sinisalo jumps on it. 1 minute to go, depending on what the referee's clock says here. Oko Flex. Tommy Lay. He's going to send it up to McAtee. McAtee and McAtee. Cooper with the save. Kinsilla up to Tommy Lay. He'll find Miles Laburn again. McAtee. Oko Flex. Oko Flex. Oko Flex! Oko Flex! Oh my Lord! Oko Flex may have just continued the dream. He is onside in the 120th minute. He beats the keeper. Oh, they may have one more chance. Miller, no! Just on the other side. It is on TV. We have terrible. No, he can't shoot. This is your chance to be heroes. Make sure you have no regrets. Jaden Smith doesn't want to take a penalty. I don't even think he's out there, so I wasted that. Hardy will take it first. Hardy versus Sinisalo. Winner goes to the finals. He gets it. Plymouth puts the pressure on the Drakes. Miles Layburn. This may be the last time you see him in a Drakes jersey. He comes up to the spot, puts it in. 1-1. Jenkins Davies for Plymouth Argyle. And he just rolls it gingerly past the keeper. Sinisalo didn't even jump. Here comes Ayari. Hassan Ayari again, last another player you might not see. He puts it in 2-2. Enos destroyed us the first game. We have battled back. Come on, Sinisalo. Sinisalo blocks it! Let's go! Oh, Kidsilla. Kidsilla was so nervous. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! 3-2. Come on. Oh, my God. Gently. Okay, Oko flex. I moved him ahead of Tommy Lay for this reason. Come on, Oko. You brought us here. Keep it going. Yes! They have to make this to stay in, and it comes down to Osaka. And even if they make it, we have a chance to win. Come on, Sinisalo. Come on. To keep the season alive. He stops it! Holy cow!
Steven 299 hype. Steven 299. Let's go. Steven 299 hype.
Oh my heavens. How in the world did we come back and win that game to go to the finals of League One? That is the best match I have ever played on this game. Holy cow. They scored. We thought the dream was over. Amari Miller puts one in. Liam Cullen puts one in after halftime. We start believing. And then freaking Armstrong Oko Flex comes in and puts 2 goals in, one at the 120-minute mark. And then they turn around at 120 plus 2 and take us to pins. Oh my heavens. Most amazing game I've ever played. Oko Flex an 8-4, Ayari an 8-5, Roshan Williams an 8-2. He may have played into a position for next season, even as like a fringe player. Roshan Williams has been the mad dog on the back line. My Lord. And a man down. They say he lacks concentration. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And we'll have absolutely no... And we may not even have to play Ipswich. We'll have to see what happened to the other game. If they had as much excitement as we did, I don't even know. I made so many tactical changes. Congratulations, guys. You've all dreamt of playing in the final. We're going to be doing it. I'm delighted. Not even going to talk about anything negative. Nothing. You got the win you were after, but it wasn't a smooth ride. Did you retain confident outlook despite those moments of real uncertainty? Ultimately, the only part of the game story anyone will care about is the result itself. That said, I'll be the first to admit that we wrote our luck something fierce. Your team put on a performance that will have fans and experts alike referring back to it in glowing terms for years to come. What do you make of it? That's for you lot to decide. I'm just going to focus on the team. Though there hasn't been a lot of process, Drake FC advancing to the League One final, can you share how you're feeling about facing Bolton? Everyone who becomes involved in a final with promotion at stake should count themselves very fortunate, and we can look to fulfilling our ambitions now. So Bolton won in aggregate. So we will not see Ipswich. I am worried about Cullen's injury, though. After a refereeing performance that will generate plenty of discussion, how do you think it reflects on the standards? I'm sure we have our opinions, and it's about time we had to collect it. He shouldn't be mad. We're the ones who got the red card. What did Coy do? He had 3-0. We had 5 of the 7 yellow cards and the red card. 3-0. I've never seen that before. We don't have Cullen for the final. Oh. And we won't have Mullen. At least he'll take a compliment. How important was it for your team to score just before halftime? It was a great time to score because it forces the opposition to change everything. Ryan Hardy continuing this fantastic. I don't want to talk about him. Armstrong Oko Flex was undoubtedly one of the key performers. I think he's one of the best forwards in the division. How much do you enjoy Hayari? He's quality and everyone knows that. Are you perhaps relieved to have won a match that might have otherwise been moored? But yes. I'm really relieved. It's clear that there's some controversy, but we'll move on from that. We're going back to Wembley for the second time this season. I want to see how far off the game's scheduled. Hassani Yari was the player of the week. With our Sky League One campaign now at end, the board feel you're doing an incredible job to please the team reach the playoffs. They've already told me this. We are very much looking forward to Drake FC's participation in the final and wished you and your squad best luck. They're acting really weird all of a sudden. I don't know if I like this. It's like, is there rules in league in the championship? Like, what's the rules for stadiums and stuff? Is that what they're word? Minimum stadium capacity 5,000. No, we would be fine. Dare I go look and see how we fit? You know, I said before the Plymouth game, when I looked at our 2 results, if we do the same thing, we'll end up tying and we'll go to penalty kicks. And look what happened. Oh no. Drake FC striker Armstrong Oko Flex could be on his way out of the club amidst rumors of a bid that would trigger the player's $425,000 minimum fee. Oh no, 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 no. 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 Oh. His value just went over, but nobody's interested in him, so I'm going to just wait. There appears to be scant istresses. Bolton Wanderers game against Sir Francis Drake in the League One should see good crowds for both teams at Wembley, although the match is not expected to be a sellout. Around 51,000 tickets are expected to be sold. Wow. He might get mad if I set his value to, will this... Okay. Okay, so one of the things I need to figure out here. Okay, when we played them, they beat us 4-0. And the first time we beat them 4-0. I don't know what's gonna happen. I need to look at this from my side. All right, we did the fourth. Oh, that must be their formation. No, that's my formation. So when we lost to them, it says we did the 4-3-3 wide, and then we changed it. And then when we beat them, what did we run? It's the same thing. So literally nothing. Do we run the same? I guess we run the same thing we just ran that scored a lot. Slumping Drake FC will go into the game with every chance of walking away as something against slight favorites Bolton. Miles Layburn has racked up a mighty impressive 48 league goals for Drakes, and with a new record now within his sights, all eyes will be. He's not going to catch Sakujina. Sorry. Send my assistant. Don't even want to talk to him about this. I'm in concentration mode. So you might promote. Got it. Hold team meetings. Ease the pressure on them. This is what we did before the Papa John's, and it went good. Oh no, it says Burton chasing a good lift deal. Oh man, do I like... Okay. Meet the targets, expect you to go out there and deliver. It all comes down to this. Leave it out there. The playoff final kicks off and have no regrets. I like that one. I don't want anyone being distracted by the hype around the playoff final. Just go out there and treat it like any other match. We've done really well to reach the playoff final. Don't be too disappointed if the results go our way in the day. I see where the boss is coming from. Promotion would be great, but when we consider what was expected of us, we wouldn't be too disappointed. Pump fist, outstretched arms. That's what I like to hear. All right, everybody's pumped up and ready to go. I didn't turn it on high. I've just got it getting warm. I can hear it too. Drake FC are preparing to struggle to hold on to Ben Goodliff after reports emerged linking considered it was Burton. 400K. You know, I need to redesign my back line, so maybe I may try to sign Roshan on a fringe deal. I don't think he'll be able to start. Well, that's one of our backups. Hey, Clelk, what's going on?
Hello there.
Gets Tokyo Drift going. Here we go. The bid for promotion. That's right. about half capacity here. Miller, Indy Kirby, Nick Freeman. Maybe Oko Flex needs to play on this side. All right, who do we put on the bench? Mullen is suspended. That hurts. We probably have to throw Kinsella on there. Gordon's a good sub. Ashby, Bennett, Leyburn. I don't like Lay up here, but we'll try it, see what happens at the start. Good to have Humphreys back. All right, here we go. This is the big one, everybody. We're both at strong. $26 a ticket to get in to watch this one. Hands in pockets. Let's give the fans a promotion party at full time, shall we? Two people like that. Point the fingers. Pointing the finger. Oh, I didn't point the finger, but it's okay. All right. Are you hopeful of a performance today? Well, we're going to have some kind of a performance. I don't see why we're not capable of turning up and playing well here. The first goal is crucial. Goals win matches. It'd be helpful to get the first one. Has a recent match schedule been particularly challenging? I'll say it again. There are no easy games, and it's true. Steve Morrison's bringing out Dion Charles, Louis Berry, and Frohendorf up front. Mahan, wait, is that my dude? No, I've got another guy that's got that same name. I thought they had one of our players. Aaron Morley and Thomason, midfield. Thrinson, Johnston, Iredale, Gethin Jones, and Rushworth in goal. Michael Salisbury is the referee. It is 48 degrees. It is a 3:30 kickoff. Let's go. We're in our green and blues. They're in the whites. Bolton Wanderers, the Drakes. This is for promotion. There's no turning back now. I don't even know what to think at this point. I'm so emotionally empty. 51,767 showed up for this game. Good defense there. Leyburn comes out with it, though. Leyburn spins around, gives it to Cameron Humphreys. Humphreys over to McAtee. McAtee took a shot. It's blocked. Leyburn ends up with it again. Pulls it in the box. Sends it over. Bennett couldn't get to it. And Barry will head the other way. And they get a free kick because they're saying we bullied them. Bully! 12 minutes in. Throw in for us. Harrison Ashby to Oko Flex. He gives the ball up. He gets it back. Miles Leyburn couldn't get to it. Bola, Pelagie Bola brings it over. Bola looking, sends it over. Bennett heads it. It's over the crossbar. Oh, we're getting opportunities, but nothing has went in yet. $16 minutes in. Let's do some encouragement. We're controlling possession right now. We're controlling the game. I don't want to change too much. I'm just waiting for something to break through like this. Mueller. Ashby. Back to Mueller. Oh, my hand zigs his pocket. He's down the field. He'll take a terrible shot, which I'll let them do that all day long if they want to. That's their first shot. It was on target, but it was terrible. Throw in here again. Harrison Ashby over to Humphreys. He gets it. Ashby sends it over. Good lift. Good lift could have won. Put us up right there. Another throw in here. Ashby goes into Miles Layburn. Layburn turns, brings it out to McAtee. Humphreys goes in the middle. Lay's there. Lay puts it in! Tommy Lay! Only his second goal of the season, and we take the lead in the 37th minute. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. A bad play by Iredale lets Lay get the ball. The Drakes lead 1-0. There's no way. There's no way this is good. There's no way. He was onside. My body is not ready if we do carry through this result. I don't know what to do. Frauendorf. It was supposed to come down to us and Ipswich. Ipswich got knocked out by Bolton. Good defense there. Good lift sends it up. Miles Layburn. And again, we're going to lose so many of our good players that are from loan. It's going to be like a rebuild. But we will have Tottenham, hopefully, to supply us, as they're our senior affiliate now. Ashby sends it over. Oko Flex over everything. Oh, another throw in here. Ashby sends it over. Miles Layburn hits it over. Lay. Oh, I thought Lay was going to get another one. McAtee spins around. Ashby. Ashby loses the ball to Barry. They'll clear it out. Bola. That's going to be it. Oh my God. Throw in here, 45 minutes. Can we get one more right before the break? Mueller. Up the Layburn. I mean, the guys have got to be spent. Bennett plays it up to Tommy Lay. Heads it over. McAtee could get to it. Oh my God, it was a brilliant piece of putting it together, but we just couldn't capitalize at the end. Humphreys, though, is going to come back. McAtee trying to win that header. Morley now going to go the other way. They try to get to Charles. Mueller cuts that off. Bola. 46 minute, excuse me. Bennett to Miles Layburn. Layburn puts it up. Can Janelle Bennett put it in? It's blocked. We'll get a corner. Layburn, it's saved by Rushworth. I don't know if they got the money to give to us, Frosty. Hold on, I gotta check this water. I want y'all to know I'm not a smart man. I put it on the rapid boil burner, even though I didn't turn it up all the way. All right, I picked the right thing. I'm not going to change much. I'm going to let the boys play it out. Oh. We ended FM22 with a promotion. Oh! Tommy Lay may have just put the dagger in. He's eating it up. Tommy Lay has played midfield. We put him up in the striker role just to fill the body because Leon Cohen's out. Oko Flex sets him up. We ended FM22 with a promotion to the Championship League on our final game. Are we going to try to go back here in FM23? Right now, it is pointing to it. Yeah, I don't even know about Tommy Lay now. Wembley has 50,000 people in it. So about halfway full. It's like 51,000 out of 90,000. They're pushing here. Bolton, they've had to go more attacking. Jones, it's deflected out. Tommy Lay is having the game of his life right now. Sinisalo comes up and gets that. I mean, Tommy Lay, well, he can't. Oh my God, pressing forward. Maybe for next season, instead of Miles Laburn, we push him up there and I go out and get a stud midfielder to feed him. You can look up Tavistock, England, if you want to know. That's where the team's based out of. 56 minutes in. Drake's lead somehow 2-0 in this promotion final in League One. McAtee back to Goodliff. McAtee, Goodliff, he's going to hit Bola on the wing. Bola has been a great signing here. Sends it over Bennett. Oh, it was off the keeper and off the post again. Ashby, no, ref, don't have a word. He's already got a yellow. Okay. McAtee takes that ball away. I really thought they would be emotionally empty after that last game. Uh-oh, Lay into Bennett. Oh! You can't be serious. I am freaking moving Tommy Lay to the striker position immediately, and we're going to start playing with two up front. Holy cow. Yeah, Morlock. After that last one, everything seems easy, doesn't it? Oh, my Lord. Uh-oh, we're in again. Oko Flex. Oh, he's taken down in the box. Have a word.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Bola gets it back. We continue the attack. There's Bennett again. Laburn. Rushworth stops this one. Well, like I said, this is the formation I did in FIFA. Remember, I just threw this together and thought I would try it. And I thought, well, it'll work in FIFA because I'm the one playing the people. But somehow it's working in this. So I'm a little shocked. I mean, there's no Edson Fernandez out there, but we've got Oko Flex. 67th minute. Both teams fight. I mean, we got to. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. This is really not how I thought the night would end. I'm going to throw some subs out there. I don't want anybody to get hurt. We don't have anything for Bola. Tommy lays on a 9-3. Oh my God. I discovering that. Holy cow. Corner for them, though. Ulad Mahan taking this. They now want me to press him. No, we're up 3-0. 20 to play. I mean, anything can happen at the end. Like right here. Sinisalo with the save, though. Probably with 10 minutes to play, I'll make another change just in case. Free kick for them. The wall does its job. We're going to do this, aren't we? Yeah, Sinisalo's another one of those players that we're not going to have. 10 minutes to play, and the Drakes are going to be going up to the championship. Do you believe in miracles? Because that's what this is. After that last game, oh my God, we hit the post again. Oko Flex turns it over. The wingers we have, Miller, Bennett, and Oko Flex, have shown up this year. Even when they were injured, they've come back and they have shown up. All right, one thing I wanted to look at. So he's playing attacking or advance forward, and he's better at pressing forward. I mean, I'm shocked right now. Up to Bennett. Bennett pulls it back, hits it over. Oko Flex. Oko Flex. It is 4-0. The Drakes have dominated here in Wembley, just as they did in the Papa John's Trophy. They're going to add another piece to the puzzle of Drake's history, and they are going to go to the championship. Oko Flex. We will be signing that man to a better deal. I don't know if it's deserved at all. Again, you saw what happened to every team that got promoted from last year. They're all coming back down, I think. So it's not easy. I feel I'm emotionally spent. I'm done right now. Oko Flex almost added another one to it. Oh my, I have 3 minutes of extra time. Maybe they were just wore out. We had a week off. But I was thinking maybe they were just wore out. But we're going to win this. We're going up. Up the Drakes. We've done it. We've done it. 4-0 domination. It started with Tommy Lay. It ends with Oko Flex. Holy cow. My soundboard refuses to listen to me now. There's going to be a bunch of sounds come through at once. And I don't care. That's some sexy A 9-4 Tommy Lay man of the match. What do we even say? Outstretched arms. Well done, lads. Your performance has secured us promotion to the Sky Bet Championship. Everybody's delighted. Well, 2 people. Nick Freeman was anxious. He didn't get to play, but congratulations, Steven. How does it feel to have secured promotion to the championship? I'm delighted. It's always such a great day when there's something to celebrate. You're up. You guided your team to promotion in a domestic league. Given the present circumstances, how big is this result? This is there's no doubt this is an immense result and thoroughly deserved. We're all in this game to win. Let's not pretend otherwise. So moments like this are what it's all about. There are few better things than being in the middle of a club where morale is high. How long can you continue to maintain that? Soccer is very, very good. Happy players means happy fans. I cannot believe this. On a mild afternoon at Wembley, Drake FC's Ben Goodliff was the center of attention as he led the Drakes to promotion on the final day of the season. 2 goals from Tommy Lay helped Drake FC to victory. Tommy Lay playing as a striker. Drake FC have won the League One playoffs 4-0 over Bolton at Wembley. Drake FC have won promotion to the championship. It was a season of unlikely jubilant success for the Drakes, who consistently defied the odds from the outset and eventually clinched promotion. Okay, again, I want to look at the championship. So Portsmouth, Sheffield Wednesday. So Peterborough went up and stayed up by 2 points. They were a team who last year, yeah, Peterborough, Sheffield Wednesday, and Portsmouth. So there's a 66% chance we'll be back down after next season, but we'll not talk about that now. The board have set initial payroll for the coming season. Let me pull up my chart here. Payroll is $4 million. That's up. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Payroll is 4.95. We only had 3.4 this year. So that's went up a lot. Transfer budget went down, though. The fans of Sir Drake FC are overenjoyed at Stephen Thomas and his players secure promotion. I don't want to look at the timeline. It's broken. The Drake FC board have declared that gaining promotion to League One is a quite unbelievable achievement given the skepticism surrounding the club's chances of promotion when the season began. Stated the head coach Stephen Thomas had done a remarkable job at Jack White Stadium and hope he will continue to be a success for the club for years. Okoflex heaped praise on his current head coach Stephen Thomas following Drake FC's promotion from League One. Claimed that Thomas had done a remarkable job getting the team promoted, and a lot of plaudits should head in the head coach's directions. Yeah. Put my arm around him. You were superb in front of goal, Tommy Lay. You've earned your spot as a striker next year. We paid out $375,000 to be shared among the squad and coaching staff for finishing 4th in League One. And then we got $832,000 for participating. Congratulations, you sealed promotion from League One. How does this moment feel? I'm absolutely delighted. Everyone worked so hard for this. How much of an impact did your pep talk have on getting the result to secure promotion? I can't claim much credit for it. With so much at stake, everyone was already raring to go to get the job done. You must be delighted in such an emphatic win. If I could inject that 90 minutes or so into my veins and make it last forever, I would. Fantastic playoff final victory to secure promotion. How do you feel in the immediate aftermath of such an achievement? I'm very proud. Many people have already been turning their thoughts next season. What are your ambitions upon securing promotion? I'm under no illusions that step-up quality will be tangible and we might struggle. All right. I don't even know what to do at this point. I think I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and figure out tactics-wise what we're going to do next year. This may be our... Obviously, this will be our number one tactic. I'll come up with another one, and then we're going to need a defensive tactic because we're going to be playing some teams that are loaded. If we go up to the championship and just look at team detailed, I mean, you've got teams spending from 52 million to 7. There's a big difference. And then you come down here to us and we're spending 3. We just need a friendly man from Saudi Arabia to give donations. Yeah. I think I'll do a lot of the off season now that we've established ourselves. I think the next episode might not have games or anything, or when I stream again, we'll actually be doing the off season and scouting and figuring all that stuff out. So that's what we'll do next time. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. If you're out there lurking, hit that follow button. This was probably the greatest night of soccer. I know that game that we just got promotion was awesome on its own, but the semifinal before that, holy cow. If I had hair, it would be gone. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you all have a great work week. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Up the Drakes.